Good evening, one and all. Thanks for joining. Obviously, I am just going to do my regular check. Is everyone can hear me okay? Just a yes, we can hear you by anybody in the chat would be enormously helpful. The mustache is real. Yeah, somebody's just said it is. So, I'm sure anyone who's following I've just heard someone has confirmed that you can hear me, so that is good. You will have seen I've been posting about Boys in the Black stuff, the play that I am doing. It's set in 1982, and the man that I am playing has quite the moustache, and so here it is. My wife is thrilled that it is with me until August, as you can imagine, and so are the kids. Imagine your dad dropping you off at school with this on his face. In 2024. I mean, in the 80s, my dad had this all the time. This is fine. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. It's been a while since we've done one of these together. I think it was December, wasn't it? Was it pre-Christmas? Someone's asking how I am. I'm great, thank you. Doing very well. Someone saying they loved you in Passenger. Thank you very much. I hope everyone who's watched that of late has enjoyed it. I'm very, very proud of it. And those of you who haven't, if you're in the UK, it's available on ITVX to stream all episodes now. And if you are watching in the old-fashioned way, it is on Sunday nights at 9 p.m. on ITV1. Right, I am going to get started. Well, yeah, that's enough, people. Let's get going. Do you know if Passenger will be available anywhere else? It will be. It's getting distributed by a company called BritBox, who have, I believe, they service a lot of different countries. It's also sold to many different countries under different channels. Once I get that information, I'll put it all up on my socials when I know, so that we can do that. So yes, great. I'm going to start with my first one. Let me get set up on here because I've got to get the computer going as well as everything else. So, first one is to Eleni, E-L-E-N-I. And it says, please doodle something cute. So I attempted to do like a cat or a dog, I think, but it's kind of, I don't know. Is it cute? Do we think? What's everyone thinking? Is this? There we go. Let's go with that. Anyway, to Eleni, I'm going to sign it here for you. There you go. That is on its way to you. Now, mark complete. Okay. Next one is to... Did that work? There we go. To Lauren B. Lauren B says, add your own flair. Anything would be greatly appreciated. So I've done my usual choose love, not fear for you there, Lauren, and a small little Captain Price with a cigar on the go there. And I will sign it for you down here. There we are. All done. Thank you, Lauren. Next one is for Mike. Mike is a veteran, fan of the work, which is lovely to see. Thank you very much. And I wanted to quote the soldier's heart. We'll do its price, shall we? The soldier's heart, the soldier's spirit, the soldier's soul are everything. There you go. And that is for Mike. And Mike, I will sign it for you here at the bottom. There you go. Thank you very much. That one is on its way to yeah. Next one is for Caitlin. To Caitlin, could you please draw hearts around the name Caitlin and draw your character with a cowboy hat? Could be Caitlin. Could be Caitlin. Could be Caitlin. Someone's saying, how are you doing the voice so easily? Because it's my job. And I'm good at it, I suppose. Practice is actually the thing. Practice. I've learned how to do his voice, and it's fun to do it that way. To Catelyn, draw the name with thing around it and price with a cowboy hat. So I've done that. What do you think? It just looks like a big version of his boonie, but I think that's pretty much what a cowboy hat is anyway, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? That pen, that colour. Let me sign this. There we are. There you go, Catelyn. Done, signed. Right there for you. Okie doke. There's that one done, signed. Next one is for Hayley. Says you're very excited to receive your signing. Well, I look forward to you getting it. If possible, please add your favourite Captain Price quote from the franchise. Hayley. At the end of the day, somebody has to make the enemy scared of the dark. Kyle, he would say, probably. And I'll sign it there. There you go. Hi everyone, hi to the new people who just joined that I haven't said hi to. Hope everybody is feeling well. Somebody says I have a new beard every live stream. Yes, I'm very fortunate in that I've been juggling quite a few characters, so I don't know whether I'm coming or going, but at the moment this is with me for a fair chunk of this year. I will be Yozza Hughes until August at least. So yes, and some very exciting news. I am going to be playing John Lennon. I'm going to be playing John Lennon in a play that I have co-written with a friend of mine, Richard Short, who's going to be playing Paul McCartney. And it's a play called Two of Us. I've posted about it a few times on my page. It's a literal dream become manifest. We've spoke about this for years, and we have now finally got the go-ahead. It's going to be performed in Watford Palace Theatre, and also at Home Theatre in Manchester. But all will be announced when we dot the T's and cross the I's and sign the contracts and do the things. But I just wanted to get it out there to you guys who have come here, so that I can share that news with you. So if anybody can get to the Watford area or the Manchester area and would like to see me playing Mr. John Winston Lennon, it'll be a good laugh. So yeah, let's do that. Anyway, did I do that one? Who was the last one? Did I do Hayley? I did Hayley. Okay. Next one, to Sydney Violet. Just says, draw a little heart and smiley face. Okay. So Sydney, there's your name. There's the heart and a smiley face, and I'll sign it here for you. Okay. There you go. All signed. There you go. Hi everybody. Everyone's saying hello. It's very yeah. How was my day? My day was lovely. We had a nice day with the kids. Simple as that, really. There was some Easter egg hunts going on, and did a little bit of shopping. Basic. I mean, you know, the dad work, solid dad work, I would say. Someone's saying, loves passenger again. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you very much. Someone's saying, how do you acquire a signed photo? Well, in the links to my Instagram, there's a link there to my Streamily page, and you can purchase prints from there. You order with that company, and then they get in touch with me and tell me who's ordered them, and then I sign these here and then give them to them, and they send them to you. That's the long way about it. Someone's saying you're rocking Modern Warfare. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Shantanu 506. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Next one that Sydney's done to Haru Brown. Haru. Could be that. Tell you what, we've got a similar stash going on today, haven't we? not far off him today. He's got a much better tan than me. I've been living in England too long at the moment. So to Haru Brown, and they wanted me to say that can you write "I'm your biggest fan, Haru" on there, which I've done. So there you go, to Haru. Another one person saying they absolutely love Passenger. It's so lovely to see this because I'm very passionate about it. And Eddie Wells talks like that, doesn't he? He's always getting accused of things. Always getting the blame for everything that goes on in the fucking village. Because he's a bad man. One second. Done. Haru, done. Thank you very much. Next one is for Misha. Hello, could you draw a rose, please? Much love from the Czech Republic. That's my best little rose there. And this to Misha there. And I'm going to sign it for you at the bottom here, Misha. There you go. That's on its way to, yeah. It's warm. I've had a day today here, and it's like the first day, dare I say, of spring/summer. It was like warm enough to not have the heating on, to have like one layer. It was exceptional. You don't know what that's like if you live in a tropical climate all the time. Like, you know, I spent a lot of time in Los Angeles and lived there for big chunks of my year as well, as you know. And when you come back here for work, it doesn't half kick you hard, the cold, I tell you. Someone saying I look sad. I don't look sad. This is just what happens when you get to 43. Your face sets itself in a way. But believe me, inside I'm incredibly happy. There's a smile. It's harder to see my smile with the moustache, because the top lip goes. Okay, to Michelangelo. Maybe a Ninja Turtle, maybe the famous artist himself, to Michelangelo. Bravo 6 going dark is what you wanted. Bravo 6 going dark. That is done for you and signed at the bottom. There you go. Signed. Okay, Michelangelo, party dude, sent off. Okay, next one to Alice. Alice wanted, there's a fine line between right and wrong. And so I wrote it there. There you go. And I'm going to sign this for you here at the bottom. There we are. Thank you. Okay, that one was done, and the next one is a Joe Graves one, and the Joe Graves was, can I have your signature? Write your favourite Joe Graves quote and say, "Welcome to the task force, Cerberus," in Price's voice. So that's done for you, and I shall say, we get in, we get out, we ask for forgiveness later, I think was how Joe spoke. I've forgotten, it's been a while. But yeah, I'm going to sign it. Pardon me. There. There you go. Done. Next one is for 1383. I've written Sophia here, but it doesn't appear that that's the person who wanted it, or they take the name off it. Anyway, I'll change it up. So what this person says, can you put glasses on Price and a heart on his cheek, and you put your signature and Price's signature. What's your favourite crystal? Amethyst is the favourite. No moldavite. Okay, so I'm going to change this number on here to yours now. 1383. And you want, I'm going to have to draw it now, live. There is ruining your picture, but I'm happy to do whatever you guys request within reason. And what was it? Glasses on him and a heart on his cheek. How's that? Wonky glasses. No, there's John Lennon. Okay, so yeah. Was that a hand heart? There you go. What time is it for me? It is 17 minutes past 6 p.m. in the evening. Is what time it is for me. So yeah, there you go. That is done for you. I'll just sign it. So it was my signature and Price's signature. There you go. There's John and my signature on the same one. There we are. Markers complete. Next one is for Soris Eborica. Sorry if I've absolutely murdered your name, but it says, hello, I admire you a lot. Could you write? And I'm not going to butcher the Spanish, but anyone who is a Spanish speaker can probably read. I do know enough to know that it says that you would like to give me a cigar. And I appreciate that, and something along the lines of you respect me, and that's what keeps you going. Is that it keeps you driving you forward, gives you a reason to push forward? Is that right? It's been a while since I did Spanish class, but yeah, I wrote it for you anyway. Okay, so that is done, Soris. No, it isn't. It isn't done because I haven't signed it for you, my friend. So I'm going to do that now. There we go. Signed. Okay, on and done. Airfan7, can you say hi to me? Hi. There you go. ly./ZA, please can I get a shout out? That you just did. There you go. Okay. Let's see the next one. Atlas, to Atlas. Could you make it out to Atlas and Soap Ghost? Oh, and Price holding hands because Soap totally didn't die. That's what it says. That wasn't me being flippant. I haven't done Ghost. I've just drawn those two chaps there. So I'll just draw Ghost over here, hovering. There. And that's to Atlas, and I'll sign it here for you. There you go, Atlas. Sent. Next one is to Bailey. Joe Graves again. We get in, we get out, we ask for forgiveness later. Or something generically American. I think that's in gold, isn't it? Yeah. So there you go, I have written it for you there, my friend. Also, do you wish there were more seasons of 6? Yeah, I've said this before. I mean, I was quite aggrieved when we didn't do any more. But as time has gone on, I like what we produced, and everybody's done really well since. So there's a lot of opportunity that's come to people because we didn't continue that probably wouldn't have done had we continued. So always trust the universal plan, I say, even at times when it feels strange. There's a plan down the road. Just adapt. So there you go, Bailey. There we go. On to the next one. It's for heating. Yes, hating. Could you please write with much love from Captain Price and draw Price as a bear with a little heart. So let me just draw a little heart. There you go. So to hating. There you go. There is Price as a bear with a little heart. And much love from Captain Price. There. And I shall sign it here. There. There we go. Okay. Next is for Rally, or Rally, R-A-L-I. Hey Barry, please write down your favourite price quote and add a little price doodle on the side. There you go, Rally. There's a little price doodle on the side, and I've put Bravo 6, going dog. Done for you there. Sent. Oh, didn't sign it. I'm you know, I'd forget my own name if it wasn't my own name. There you go, got there, signed. Okay. Next one is to Claire. Just absolute purist is Claire. Person after my own heart. And just wants a signature. Doesn't want any other bother. Just get your name on. I'll stick it on my wall. There you go. Thank you, Claire. To Naeli. Please write one of your favourite quotes and sign it, please. So, Naeli, I have put choose love, not fear for you there. And I'm going to sign it right underneath there at the bottom. Thank you very much. There you go. Okay. Next one is to Sendy. And it says, hi, how are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you very much. Can I have one of your favourite quotes from the game, and can you draw the 141? Thank you. Sendy. Bravo 6, going dog. Done there, and there is the 141. There is Price, there is Soap, there is Ghost, there is Gaz, there is the 4 chaps of the apocalypse. And I will sign. Okay. Let me see who's asking what. Oh, I just looked up and there was a few foreign languages on. Foreign to me. They're not foreign languages. They're languages. They're just foreign to me because I'm an ignorant English speaker who doesn't speak many more languages than his own, and should do better. I know this. It might be a bit late in the day for me. We'll see. To Ethan Jackson. Again, purist, absolute purist. Just sign the thing, which I'm doing. There you go, Ethan. There you go, done for you there. This is behind me, by the way. I should point out, this is a piece of my wife's artwork behind here. You can read all about it in her book, or there's detailed pictures and information about it on her website as well. There's a lot of energy in all to do with this portal here. So there's a bit of free information for you. She's a very talented woman. Look at that. I should get out of the way. I'm kind of spoiling that as well. But these are all individual pieces of paint with oil paint on canvas. Yeah, it's beautiful. Someone said their grandparents are learning English in their 70s. You are putting me to shame. They are putting me to shame, quite rightly. I should better myself at every opportunity, and I will do so. So, to Olia. Again, I have some advice you'd like, and I have put choose love, not fear, and a little heart there. And I'm going to sign it at the bottom. There you go. Signed. Next one, to Bella. Can I have a caring and motivational note? Yes, as I always say, choose love, not fear. We have 2 choices in life. Choose love and never let fear turn you away from your playful heart. Here you go, signed for you there. Next one is to Rory. Rory again, purely Rory. Not wanting anything other than a signature. So there you go, to Rory, signed. That is on its way to you. Next one to Shy. Could you please write, Captain's got your back, sweetheart, which I've done there. And could you please draw price in a bunny onesie? It looks a bit like Donnie Darko, to be honest. Like Jake Gyllenhaal movie from the late 90s, early 2000s, I think. There you go. And I'm going to sign it for you with the scary rabbit on it. Imagine Captain Price in a bunny suit. I just turned 20 today. Any advice for life? You've got so much fucking time at 20. Don't think that everything has to be worked out, or that you should have figured things out by now, or somebody else who's 20 has achieved this, or someone else who's 17 or 18 has achieved this. We all do our own thing. So just know that you could fail for another 10 years and still only be 30. Which, believe me, when you get to your 40s, like I'm 43, 30 seems really young. It might not seem really young at 20, because I'm sure 40 feels ancient. But believe me, when you get here, it doesn't feel very old at all. And it goes like this. But at 20, do what you want. Strive for your dreams. You've got so much time. So much time. You've got time to, literally time to fail. So do what it is you want to do, for God's sake. Okay, next one is for to Milo. Could you please draw Price wearing a bow on his hat while holding a flower? Also, please write P. Poor Pookie Price next to him and make heart hands. I think you've asked for quite a lot there, haven't you? There's a hat with a bow. There's the words. There's him holding a flower in the gun. And I've done that for you, Milo. And I did heart hands just a little bit earlier, that you can... was a better one, I think. But there you go, Milo. Signed for you as well. All done. Well, complete. Next one is to Phantom. Phantom, Bravo 6. Bravo 6. Going dark. There. And also I've put choose love not fear, because it just says it's for your girlfriend, and could you add your favourite quote and the heart. So I did one of mine and one of Price's, so you've got a bit of both there. And signed at the bottom. There you go. Thank you, Phantom. Hope that serves you well. To Christy, could you add a motivational quote from Price for someone who's lost a parent, and if possible, a doodle of your choice? Well, there's not much you can say to someone who's felt that loss, but I would lean on something that I'd heard Sadhguru say a while back, which is that when you think of someone who you've lost, you should always try and find joy and happiness of a memory that you had, because they definitely wouldn't want a negative feeling attached to them when you think of them. So we should always try to think of something that made you laugh and smile about them, something that you offered them, you know, the love that you shared, and try and make sure that every time you do think of them, which will be almost all the time, that brings you love and brings you happiness rather than bringing you sadness and grief. Where possible. I know it's very difficult, but I'm certain that is what your loved one who had passed would want, is for you to be happy, for sure. So, to Christy, I'm going to sign it for you there. There you go. Done. Mark is complete. Next one, I'm going to it'll slow me down a little bit. I've literally only got an hour tonight, so we're halfway through. And that is my pre-prepped pictures done. So these are going to take a little longer. This one is to Mirja, M-I-R-J-A. Please draw a price and a star. Feel free to be creative. So there's here comes price here. I'm gonna there's his beard. There's price. There is a star. There you go, Mirja. There's your star, there's price, and I will sign it over here. There you go. Done. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Next one is to Darren. To Darren, could you sign as yourself and as John with the following phrase? I'm proud of you, Muppet. Yes. I will do that now. I'm proud of you, Muppet. A few hearts. And sign it there. And as John there. And yeah, not over the face. Not over the face. There you go. Thank you, Darren. It's done. Next one is to Sophie. Sophie. This one must have come in later. Hang on, I'm having a confused moment here. Give me a second. I am just going to go out of this and make sure. So let me just check of the ones that are complete. I just want to check. So measure was one for it's amazing. My little boy helped me put all of these together earlier, and so sometimes there's the odd little mistake, which is wonderful. So that one is for Christy, 1/4/10. Okay, that's cool. And then Maze's was actually not that print. It should be one of these. You're probably watching this thinking, no, it's not one of those either. It is this one, and you're probably thinking that's not the one I wanted, you madman. So to measure, I'm going to do this again. I'm going to put to measure. There's the star. There's price with the hat. And I will sign it there. And that is now what you wanted, isn't it? There you go. That was the print you paid for. That is the print you shall get, and the number on the back should be, let me just make sure I get this right, 14113. Okay, so that means the next one in the queue, 1414, should be for Darren. Okay, so great. That's what we'll do. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. There we go. We're back on track, folks. We're back on track. Okay. Let's see. What do we got next? Right. Let's go back to signing view. Okay. 1416. Now, I think what's happened here is I've had some new orders since I set my pictures up before, so that's what's going on. Just as well, I've got another stash here. So 1416, and this one is for Sophie. Could I please have a little happy price doodle? John's not often happy, as I'm sure you know, but this is to Sophie. He's happy when he's on the battlefield, that's for sure. I'll sign it for you there, and I will do a little happy price. I've never drawn one with a happy face, so we'll have to see. There's his smile. Put the moustache over him there, and put his little eyes. There we go. There you go, 1416, mark as complete. Okay, 1418 for Alexa. One, 4, 1, 8. Okay. There we go. This is for Alexa. Can you please make it your favourite Captain Price quote? Also, can you please draw a picture of Captain Price, Ghost, gas, soap, all drinking tea? Okay. 1418 is your number, Alexa. So, to Alexa. Bravo 6 going dark. Bravo 6 going dark. And okay, let's. So we want gas. We want price. Here he comes. We want price. We want soap. Who's that guy? We want gas. Who's got the cap on? And we want Ghost, who's, well, he's a scary man, isn't he? I'll assign that there for you, Alexa. And there you go. All done and dusted. Okay, mark is complete. Here we go. Now, we need... I'm going to have to just go and grab another couple of prints. So, be with me, hang on with me, I will be back in about 3 minutes. Come behind me for a sec.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Why didn't you just come on and live with me?
because it's been surprising me because I was like, he's upsetting us in the life. We're gonna behind. Oh, right, we're gonna do our best acting, okay? When you come down, pretend that we're going to.
Oh, sorry, I did come your teeth.
Yeah, yeah.
That's got to be the worst live you've ever seen, isn't it? That's got to be the worst, just looking at a painting. Okay, where am I? There we go. Next one is for Natalie. 1, 4, 1. So to Natalie, says, can you please get a doodle or whatever you choose and some encouraging words. I'm going through tough times. I will say, as ever, choose love, not fear. And I've written that on there for you. I'm going to sign it at the bottom. And I'm going to draw you a little... Oh, I think this has turned into a... It's turned into a pig. I don't know what I was trying to draw, but yeah, there you go. I've never drawn a pig before. That's the first prize pig. that we've ever seen. So Natalie, thank you very much. The first prize pig on its way to you. There you go. Next one is for Megan. And Megan, 1 second, I'm just going to do 14. Let's see. My little buddy is coming to say hi.
Hi.
He's got a nice lolly, so he's very happy at the moment. Thanks. Okay. Let me see. Oh yes, everyone is. Oh, Katie's entered the chat, and I've been plugging your painting, my dear. And when I came down to get pictures, it was the only thing on the bloody stream. So, does anyone know if you will do Eddie Wells prints? Yeah, I will. I'll have a bunch of new prints this year. I'll get some Yoza ones. I'll get some Eddie Wells ones. I'll get some other ones down the line going. Yeah, and I'll do it for sure. So this one is to Megan, and to Megan it says, could you sign it? Bravo 6 going dark. Yes, I could do that, and I will. So to Megan, Bravo 6 going dark, and I will sign it. There you go, Megan. There you go. Signed for you. 1421. I'm just going to have a look through these prints a second, because it seems to be a little out of order. Um, 1421. I don't think I've got that one. No, I don't appear to have. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. We'll see where we are here. 1421. Let's go from here. Okay, let's see how we go. So this next one is for Eve, and Eve, can you draw a heart and also draw a teddy bear for Joe? Okay, so let me see. So to Eve, I'm going to sign it here, and oh, so it's your birthday at the end of April, so happy birthday for the end of April. To Eve, I've signed it, and there is a bear, a small bear for Bear. There you go, done. Thanks, Eve. There's that one done for you. Okay, next one. This is for Jennifer. Jennifer, if life is a struggle bus, I am the conductor. I'm using this as a pick-me-up. Thank you so much. Is that I guess that's what you want written on there. That's great. I've never heard that one before. I like that. To Jennifer. Okay, I'm going to write that down. I'm a conductor, okay. There you go. Okay, and it's signed here. There you go, Jennifer. Thank you very much. Signed and done for you. Okay, next one is for Mima. This next one, so to Mima. Would be honoured if you could sign a photo with the quote, "These things take violence and timing. You can do both." Is what you want. So, I will write that. Okay, these. It takes me a while. I haven't got these prepped because I have to write them all. So, just bear with me. These things take violence. Timing. You can do both. There you go. Thank you, Mima, and I'll sign it there for you. There you go. And and that is on its way to you. Next one is for Jacqueline. Jacqueline, could you write your favourite price quote, please? And if possible, could you draw whatever you feel like drawing? So again, to Jacqueline, I will put Bravo 6, going dark, and I'll sign it, and a little drawing of first one of the night. As anybody knows, you know what's coming if you followed these lives. Come on guys, you know what it's going to be. It is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. It's not my finest, it won't be my last, but it's the most recent one I've ever done. There you go. Thank you very much, Jacqueline. Next one is for Inga Lees. Sorry if I've butchered your name. Write your favourite quote from the series. I'm going to say cover me, because I say it all the time. Cover me! Cover me! It's like all Joe used to say. So if you don't mind, Inga Lees, I'm going to give you that because it was a very common thing. Interesting one as well. We've been moving around and I came across this the other day from my my cast chair. So that sits on the thing, on the wood, and that's on the back of the chair. And yeah, you see that? It's quite cool, isn't it? Yeah. So I've done that for you, Ingalice. There you go. And signed. Thank you very much. Next one is for Meg. To Meg, could you please draw price with a puppy? Okay, to Meg. Also, can't wait to see you in Boys in the Black Stuff. Have a great day. Well, Meg, I look forward to seeing you either in Liverpool or at the National or in the West End, depending on which one it is you're going to come to. I will sign it here, and then I will try and do, well, there's Price. If I can do him, I know what his face looks like. There's Price, and next to him is, oh my God, I realised I can't, I remember this, we know that I can't draw dogs, guys. Oh God, this is, what is this? This is like a, I'm really sorry. I think it's a fox. Or do we accept that as a dog? Do we accept it as a dog? I'm going to accept it as a dog. I think we should. There you go. I'm sure artists will be horrified, but it's, you know, I'm proud of it. Next one is for Phoebe. And it's not in order. Okay, great. Let me see what prints I've got here. It is one of these, and it is love your work, thank you very much. Please can you sign lots of love from Barry? Yes, I can do that, absolutely. So Phoebe, to Phoebe, lots of love, and signed there for you. There you go. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great rest of the week. Thank you very much. It was very kind of you. Next one is for. One sec. I'm going to see if I've got these somewhere else. No. Okay. This is this one again, and it's for Heidi. So Heidi. To Heidi, can you please write a message with sweetheart and a heart? Yeah. There you go. And signed, and a little heart there. There you go, Heidi. Thank you very much. Make sure I get your number on the back. There's that one done. Thank you very much. Next one is for Yasmin Villarreal. And let me get the print. It says, could you please write, "We get dirty and the world stays clean. That's the mission." So yes. Okay, there we go. I'm going to do that now. So to Yasmin Villarreal. Sign it there for you. And I'll write that for you. And the world stays clean. That's the mission. There we go. Thank you, Yasmin. All done for you there. Let's make sure I get this number on. 1499. Okay. Brilliant, Yasmin. Brilliant. Okay, we're into the last 30 prints. So. This one is for, let me see, yeah, this one is for none. It says make it out to none. But can you write, "I love you, Carly," and put a heart next to it. So there's no name, but you've chose to put it there. Okay. There we go. And signed there. There you go. And signed and done. Oh, number on the back, please. There it is. 1442. Done. Next one is for Freya Jackson. And it says, "So trusted you. I thought I could too." Oh, I know. This wasn't my line, but it's such a good one. Didn't he say, "So trusted you, and I thought I could too, and I thought I could too. So why the bloody hell does Makarov know you?" I must say, Billy did a better job at that, because it's his line. So, yeah, so to Freya. To Freya Jackson. Signed for you there. There you go. Okay. There's that one. Okay, next one is for Bo. And Bo wants one of these prints, and it says, "Could you please draw some hearts and a doodle of your choice?" So, to Bo, there's some hearts there. There is the signature. And what a doodle of your choice. Okay, 1 second. I will draw you a bear. There you go. Done. So it's about 1, 2, 6, 2. Done. Okay, next one is for seem to be going this way now. This is for Serenity the Rebel. Serenity the Rebel. Let's have a look. under special instructions, can you ask if he can draw a small price and write a nice little note? Okay, so this is to Serenity, the Rebel. Small price. Here he comes. Here. Small price. And write a little note. Yeah. Choose love. Not fear. There you go. And signed for you there, Serenity, the Rebel. Done. Okay, there is another one. Done. This one is for Julian. And Julian is saying, please doodle price and gas and a heart. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Julian to Julian. Sign there. And you want price, which is here. There's dollar, making an impression. Price and gas. There's gas and a heart. There you go, Julian. Price, gas and heart. Okay. Price, gas and heart. Just one sec, guys, I'll be right back. Back again. Okay, Julian's is done. Next one is for Ales, A-L-E-S, and there's no instructions. So at this moment, when I'm trying to get my pins together, I very much appreciate you, Alice. Signed for you, simply. Right there. Thank you very much. Next one, to Ruben. To Ruben, can you please draw all of 141? Having a party in the hospital since Soap is alive. Also, I love you. Okay. You're very demanding, but you did come in with charm at the end. So, to Ruben, sign it here. And there's price. There is Soap, very much alive. There is Gaz, and there is Ghost in his very angry, facey way. They're at a hospital. There it is there. And they're having a party, so there's streamers and stuff going off. There you go, Ruben. There you go. That is done for you. Vanessa, this one is for you. What time are we at? Yes, okay, this is my last two signings now. So this one is for Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa, you don't want anything other than a signature. You're a big favourite of mine right now. There you go, that's signed. Everybody else's, this will be the last one signed on for the VIP, the signed live things. Everybody else's I will continue to sign, and will sign this evening when I finish, but it won't be on the live. So you will still get them in the same batch, so there should be no delay getting your prints anyway. The last one for the evening is for Scared Cake. It's a great name. For Scared Cake, just a nice quote and a doodle if you'd like. Really like your acting, thank you very much. My friend who loved Old Price was floored with your performance, said 10 out of 10. Well, in a world of many performances and many art forms, it's okay to like both. There is space for each and every one of us. So, to Scared Cake, I will put Choose Love, Not Fear, because it's one of my favourites. I will sign it for you here, and I will put 10 out of 10 because we know what that means, don't we? So there you go, to Scared Cake. That is done and sent out. So thank you very much to everybody who tuned in this evening. Check out Passenger on ITVX, all episodes streaming now. Tickets for Boys from the Black Stuff in Liverpool, in the National, in the West End, all attached at the top of my page. I would love to see you there. Come and see the show, come see me at stage door afterwards and say hi. Yeah, book those tickets. We'd love your support. Thank you very much. Good night, one and all. Stay well. See you soon.